Good morning, good morning. Oh, it's an early one again today. Getting ready for my yoga sadhana, my 3-hour sadhana. So it's 5:30 in the morning here. So just in case you're getting up at 8:45 or tuning in at 8:45, I wanted you to make sure that you had a video to watch. Oh my goodness. Let's take a clearing breath and come into this space. It'll be shorter this morning because I have only about 15-20 minutes and then I get to get up, set up for my yoga. So we were talking about language yesterday. I don't know if you had a chance to experience practicing that, the word I in when you refer to something that you are talking about, and the don't, not, and no, and to express it in more a way of that instead of not, I don't want that, that this is what I want, or I would rather. So it's just four little words that that are suggested by or tested, brought into our awareness by a couple of different people that I've studied with over the years. So I'd just like to bring us into our grounding places. We're talking since we have a little less time, so I'd like you to feel your feet on the floor and just imagine those tree roots and that etheric line going into the earth. Feeling that earth energy as we go down, down, down through the earth's crust and into the rocks and into the molten down to the core of the earth, wrapping around the core of the earth and coming up with that earth energy, entering both the flat feet and into the legs and the hips, into the torso region, the lungs, the heart, opening the heart, bringing the energy into the arms and the hands, into the throat, into the head, centering into this earth energy, feeling it with all our sensory, engaging the breath into the lower abdomen if it wasn't already, and bringing a fine line through the perineum of the body, the bottom base where the sit bones are, because we can feel our sit bones on the chair, right? And up through the middle spinal area of the body, the Sushumna, up into the top of the crown, out the crown, into the solar system, the cosmos, the galaxies, this fine line, and allowing this beautiful energy to come down this fine line, often seen as golden white light, healing golden white light, and allow it to enter into the body, touch every cell and every space. As we bring it through the body and down into the hips and the legs and allow it to co-join with the energy of the earth. Feel that blended energy in the heart area. This is our largest energy center. And then take that walk into the body, into that body, so that we get that notion and that internal communication with the felt sense of the body. Good morning, Deepak. Lovely to have you here. Thank you. And if that felt sense, we go in and we walk through and we give the body permission to sort of raise its hand. What part of the body is requesting our awareness, our assistance. And even to simply put your hand on that area, wherever that area might be. And if there's nothing, that's great. We'll just simply work with breathing in highly oxygenated breath and sort of see if there's a color that the body is requesting for awareness, for communication, for healing. I often like to work with a green breath, a beautiful, sparkly effervescent green breath, and breathing it in through the nostrils, both of the nostrils, and feeling the warmth of that breath on the inhalation. And doing a really great expansion with the inhalation. And if there is somewhere on the body that's beckoning your further attention during this moment in time that you've dedicated to this practice, I invite you to let that area know that you're listening. I'm listening. See if there's an image. Like I said earlier, is often the easiest way is to work with a color. Sometimes it seems to be the most common way that my clients see the color first, and then perhaps in time they see imagery. And asking that area what color, or if they're giving a word, if the body is communicating a word to you, I require love. What color is love? What does love need right now to heal? What does that need to heal? And then to work with that color, if given a color, and breathe that color into that area. And if it shifts, shift with it. And it's in a more of a communication, because if it shifts and we shift with it, then the body recognizes that we're following it. We breathe into that area, into that color, with our whole heart and our whole color and our whole breath. And often we'll check to see what sort of level of it's at, 1 to 10 on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being a higher discomfort or uncomfortableness that you're experiencing and the body's experiencing. And after spending some time here and taking some beautiful healing breaths with this area and having this communion with your body, we bring ourselves back to our sit bones. And we feel our sit bones on the chair, and we feel our feet on the floor. That allows us to pendulate to these two areas, to allow us to stay in witness, to stay on the edge of this discomfort, wherever it may be. It could be on your head, wherever it is. And to remember that if you're having difficulty with this, is to remember to regulate. Remember to regulate into that parasympathetic nervous system. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Our card, our offering for today is take time to feel the love that surrounds you. That's so beautiful. For me, it takes me right to our biofield. It's that which we walk in, and that which we've just taken this time to create this deeper love for ourselves, which feeds the collective and mirrors out into our immediate surrounding areas and past. We are surrounded by love. We are love. You are love. You are love. When we heal ourselves, we heal all. So exciting. So with that, I'll close. Good morning, Carl. Good morning, Aberlane. I invite you to spread the love today. Let's just spread it everywhere. Let's just fill the whole world with more love. As I step into my 3-hour sadhana, I just so love it. I think we're changing it to 3.5 hours. So we're introducing some extra philosophy at the end, which I absolutely love the philosophy portion too. Anyways, take good care. I love you. I hope to see you back tomorrow. Make it a great day.